Hello, all you beautiful people. Thank you very much for coming. Just got home from work, so I'm going to share out the live stream. Hi, Charity. Charity DM channel. Oh, Charity, I'm new to you. Thank you, Charity. Okay, I'm new to Charity, so I'm going to watch a short video. Here's a short one. Excuse me. Make a love shout out, Charity. I'm new to you, so I have to watch a video for it to stick. Hey, Cliff and Rue, nice to see you. Are you in the U.S. or in the Philippines? I assume you're in the U.S. Good. Tammy's in the house. Hi, Tammy. Come on up, Tammy, if you're available. Want to see any updates on when the surprise paranormal activity might be happening? Yes, of course. Yes, I see. Cherry DM channel, French channel. Yes, yes. U.S. Good. Yeah, and when you get your friend's channel and drop the link. Hi, Denang. How are you? Nice to see you. Just watching your video here. Yeah, we're here to help each other out. Just drop links, guys. That's what it is. Hi, G Pancho. My love, shout out. Okay. Okay. Let's check that link out. Thank you, Charity. And there's going to be a lot of people coming to my pinned above, Charity. There's a lot of people going to come to my grand live stream, 4th anniversary. We're giving away a lot of gcash. Okay, so there's your friends channel. I'll be number 99. So watch a video. Okay, let's do a short video here. Lifetime experience in Palawan. That looks beautiful. In Palawan, that's one of my things I wanna go to is Palawan. Walang anaman, not a problem. I like going to the Philippines because I have a lot of friends. So anywhere I go, one of my American friends is going to retire there as well. So okay, now I got to share out my. Hey, there's our first guest.
Hello,
Oh,
brother.
sister.
Hello, everyone.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
Cherry, just I go live twice a week, today and tomorrow at the same time, every week. So
brilliant.
everybody
I,
knows. Everybody knows. Different people
we're
can come
gonna,
Saturday morning. Some people Sunday morning. So any news?
yeah,
Any exciting news?
yes. I've got to be there tomorrow for 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock your
At
time.
the yes, so it'll be 2 p.m. your time.
Good.
Um, I can, I'll be able to do a walk round, show you the buildings. It's an old Tudor house. It's got barns. And it's got ruins outside.
Hey, Michelle. That's so nice.
So I
Now
can show you
working
all that.
working from 1 to 5. So maybe I'll try and if you're still there around 5, I'll text you.
Yeah, what time's that? So that'd be 3 hours.
3 hours later.
Yeah, so that'd be 10 o'clock. Yeah, I'll still be there then.
Sweet. So
Yes,
perfect. And when I get home, I'll just let you know. And then you say go, I'll just
brilliant,
set it up, and we're good to go.
brilliant. That'd be brilliant. because our media guy, he's going to if you send when we do it, you send me the link. I'll send it to our media guy in Canada because he would
Oh,
like to join in too.
fabulous.
I sent him your YouTube link so they can check the channel out.
Sweet. Sweet.
So yeah,
That's that's
it's
brilliant.
going to be fun,
That's right. It's gonna be brilliant.
and you
Brilliant.
might even get to see my friend's puppy.
Oh, I love puppies. Everybody loves puppies.
She's 5 months old.
Ah. Oh wow. That's cute. Cute. Hi, Michelle. Thank you.
She's
Yeah.
a Doberman puppy.
Wow. They're very protective.
And
Hi, Kurt.
yeah, she's only had her 6 weeks,
Wow.
and she's not been so. Well, before she had her, she wasn't used to being around people, and
Okay.
in the 6 weeks she's had her, she's been socialising her with other people. So she brought her round to mine today.
Oh wow.
Oh, she licked me to death. She was jumping all over me.
That's funny.
She was doing zoomies everywhere. She she watches the TV. She was laid on my lap watching the TV.
uh, that's cute.
Oh, she's adorable, Darren.
Little puppies are always adorable.
Oh, she's proper cute.
Absolutely, always adorable. Woo, that's good. That's
She,
brilliant.
she said she's going to be our Scooby Doo while on investigations.
That's perfect. Scooby Dooby Doo.
I said I'll bring her Scooby Snaps.
Well, puppies need very specific. Very
Yeah,
specific. Okay, I gotta.
she loves bananas.
Really?
Yes, yeah, she loves banana. She loves apple.
Oh wow.
She loves carrots.
Oh.
Oh yeah, and she's already taught her to sit, lay down, and you say to her crawl, and she'll crawl across the floor,
Wow.
army crawl, and then when you say to her speak, she'll speak.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Pets are so. I love pets. Hey, Ed. Hi. Konnichiwa. 20ch. Ed, nice to see you, King Wolf.
As soon as she seen me, she said to the puppy, "That's your auntie Tammy."
Oh boy.
I said to her, "I'm going to spoil you rotten." So yeah, she's beautiful, beautiful puppy.
Oh wow. I love puppies. Yesterday, Ortega's in the house. Hello,
Oh,
Tammy.
oh yeah, yesterday Ortega. But yeah, uh, first time I seen her was today. Oh, even my mum fell in love with her.
Ah. Yeah, tell your mom I said hi.
I will do. She's sleeping at the moment
Yeah, let her
because
sleep.
we had a bit of a bad night last night.
Uh,
Uh, I put it in the private chat what happened.
Hi, Naku. Okay, so that's done. We're going to all these. 19 likes.
I put it in the private chat, Darren.
Wonderful. Hi, Nizel. The Vesa family in the house. Ah. Wow,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
So she had nowhere to go. So she stayed here last night.
Good. That's the kind thing to do. That's what we
I give
do.
her some painkillers because of her face.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's been a nightmare 24 hours.
Jeez. Woo! Thank you, Lisa, the Vesa family. Thank you so much.
Yeah, our media guy said, asked what your name was. So I told him. I said, Darren Dobson from Toronto. I said, he's a really nice guy. It's a bit naughty at times. I said, but a really nice guy.
Hi, Annie. Just keep lying through your teeth. Good. The correct answer. Lisa, make a love shout out.
And she's really grateful. The team's really grateful. And they're up for being interviewed. You ask them questions.
Yeah. Woo.
So,
It's just fun. Just even let them talk with her. Tell me about you guys and the paranormal. Xavier, Jolyn, Penny.
yeah, because we got a couple of mediums on the team as well.
Ah.
Yeah, so they
Uh,
picks up on the spirits in there.
oh,
So, yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow, to this investigation.
I know. Because you haven't gone in one in months. Hi,
No, I
Vanessa.
haven't been. Last time I went was November.
Wow. 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 It's April.
Yeah.
Hi, Vince. Nice to meet you.
Oh, and then I don't know when we're going to do it, but me and my friend with the puppy and our other friend are going to go to the UK's most haunted pub, well, bar slash hotel.
Uh, uh, wow.
And we're going to go there for an investigation. It's going to cost us £85 to go, but we get a
Wow.
2-course meal.
Well, that's good. That's really nice.
Yeah.
Hey,
And then we get to
Perlo.
investigate.
That's brilliant.
So when that one comes up, I'll let you know. And we'll be able to film down there. Look,
Cool.
be able to do a live stream down there and show you around the Jamaica Inn.
Ooh. Hi, Mimi Bear. Hi, Hanny is on. We're love,
So
Tamsack. Thank you for the Tamsacks.
I'm looking forward to it
Yeah.
because the Jamaica Inn's been on my bucket list of places I've
I say
wanted to investigate.
Jamaica. Is
Yeah,
there
the
Jamaica
Jamaica
in
Inn.
the UK?
Jamaica Inn. It's in Cornwall.
There's also one in Jamaica itself. That's where I stayed?
Oh, I'd love to go over to Jamaica.
Oh, it's brilliant. Hello, hello, Paul. Corgi in Hong Kong. I will give you a jacket and watch one of your videos. Happy Saturday in Hong Kong. That's brilliant.
So yeah, it looks creepy as heck. They got three main rooms that you can stay in that are
Ooh.
super haunted.
Is it a is it an active inn but it's also haunted as well? Or it used to
Yes,
be an inn?
it's still an inn.
Oh wow.
You can actually book and stay in the hotel. You can book and stay
Wow.
there overnight.
Ugh. Did you guys ask for the spookiest rooms?
Yes.
That's that I'm being curious of see what happens because sometimes I've seen other videos that furniture moves, lights going off, all kinds of cool. Hi Winnie.
Oh yeah. We got a spirit in one of the Skirrid Inn. If you got dentures and you put them on your bedside table at night to go to sleep, you'll
Oh,
wake up and your dentures have been moved. The spirit nicks your dentures.
oh, that's funny. That is funny. That is very funny.
Obviously, a spirit with a sense of humour.
But where did they hide them? Did they find them?
They find him either outside the room or
Jeez.
in two different parts in the room because they separate the dentures.
Oh, jeez. That's crazy. That is crazy.
It
Penny,
is.
shout out.
I went past the Jamaica Inn on the way to Bodmin Jail, and we all turned around and said, "That's on our bucket list. We want to go there."
Wow. Wow.
It's not the first time I've slept in a haunted place.
Now, because you don't really sleep, right? Or do you eventually get tired and sleep? Because you have to check out at around 11, I guess, right?
Yeah, sometimes it's 10 o'clock in the morning here that you got to check out by, but it depends. Sometimes I'll sleep and sometimes I don't. My local bar, my local pub, um, I've slept in there a few times and that's haunted. I slept in the most haunted room.
Oh, 80. Wow. That's brilliant. Hi, Henny. That's brilliant.
And I definitely tell I weren't alone in there.
Wow. That's cool. Oh, pub. Now, is there a ghost there because someone died in that pub?
Yeah, there's a few ghosts there. One is of the landlord. He had a heart attack on the stairs and passed away in the pub. And quite a few people have seen him.
Hmm.
I've seen him walk through from the pool room into the other room.
Wow. You're
Literal,
welcome.
I could tell it was a male. I could see like the nose and that, but I couldn't make out any other features on it. And I've seen
Yeah.
it walk through, clear as day.
Wow.
And I weren't the only one to see it that night.
Yeah. Excellent. Okay, I'm coming to
Um,
check your link.
I've heard footsteps upstairs when there's been nobody upstairs.
Except a ghost.
Yeah.
Aqua.
And the very first, that was the most paranormal activity I've ever seen.
Yeah.
The karaoke switched on by itself
Yeah.
and started playing a song that wasn't even played that night.
Yeah.
And we had objects thrown across the bar at us.
That would be scary because you can get hurt. Thank you,
Yeah,
Rose.
It was basically stems that you get off of the darts.
Ooh.
So yeah, literally pulled it off the cardboard and threw it across the bar. Wouldn't hurt it. Wouldn't hurt you.
No? Okay.
The flight and that wouldn't hurt you. And then
Thank you.
we went into the other bar, and I watched it literally come off off the cardboard, and flew over to where I was stood. Literally threw it over at me.
Wow. Wow. Hi,
And the
Corey.
two guys I was at the bar with at the time, one of them was a landlord. I think he had to change his underwear
Oh, boy.
because it scared him half to death.
It's a dart. That dart can really hurt you. Hi,
No,
Jenna. No?
no, wasn't even the sharp part of the dart. It was the top part of the dart, the flights.
Oh, okay. Hi, Janet.
And I think he had to change his underwear.
No kidding.
Didn't scare me. I was like, that's so cool. I was like, thank you.
Yeah. 27 likes. Thank you so much, guys.
And I said,
Thank
if
you.
that's you, George, hello. I said, you knew my dad. My dad used to play darts with you.
Ah,
So
that
yeah,
cool. Thank you, Wenny fans.
I loved it. I even went in
I played a
the
little darts.
cellar.
I played a little billiards. I played a little darts. You know,
Yeah, I
are you?
played darts for over 20 years on the darts teams.
Wow, you must be really good.
I've hit 180.
180.
Yeah, I've hit that 5 times.
Wow. 180.
I used to play on the men's darts team.
What? I'm surprised they split them up. You should be
I
able to
stopped
play on
playing. I gave it up because it wasn't the same anymore. It got a bit too bitchy. Certain
Ah,
certain pubs couldn't play against other pubs, and it just got ridiculous.
because those darts can you find spaces. What about billiards? Do they have billiard tables at some of the bars or pubs?
Yes,
That would be fun.
play. We got American pool tables. Um, we got the English pool table. We got snooker tables.
Okay.
I used to play on the pool team as
Ah,
well. I played
brilliant,
snooker a few times,
brilliant,
but yeah,
brilliant.
I played on the darts team for over 20 years.
And you must have been good then. To play that long, you get better and better. Hi, Lady
Yeah,
P. Shout out.
I used to play Monday night for the men, Tuesday, which was mixed, that was men and ladies,
Yeah.
Thursday on the ladies start team, and then Sunday, which was mixed again, men and ladies together.
Thank you, Marilyn. Feel free to drop your link. Lady P is as the premier queen. Hi, Green Lover. Thank you, Marilyn Paris.
Fantastic. But yeah, I've got about 5 or 6 darts trophies where we won our division.
Wow, that's brilliant. Elvie. That's
So yeah, I loved everything. I really did enjoy playing darts.
yeah. It's a good social activity.
Yeah, it is. I think I got it from my dad because my dad he used to be on the darts team and play
Ah,
darts.
did he introduce darts to you? Hi, Cher.
No, it was my brother. My brother used played on the darts team and they were one short. And he said, "Oh, can you come and play for us?" I was like, "I've never thrown a dart in my life."
Yeah, if you haven't thrown a dart, you should practice a little bit.
Yeah.
Get- but also, it
But
happens probably the right what kind of dart you have, the weights and stuff like that.
yeah, I played with 30s, so they were quite heavy darts.
Ah,
In my very first game, I got 140.
wow. Because I've seen some darts competition. You have to get something like I don't know what it is, like 2,000 points or 1,000 points, and then you do your 180. They take it off, and then wait to the end. You have to get it
Yeah,
like either double or something like that.
yeah, that's what it was on Mondays, Thursdays, and Sundays.
Yeah,
You played 701, and then you played 501, and then
okay.
first and very last game was 1,001.
Wow, wow, brilliant.
But on a
Ooh.
Tuesday, you had to start the game. You had to get a double before you
Oh,
could
okay.
start scoring points.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, it was good fun. I enjoyed it.
Sounds
And
amazing.
they used to do it if you hit 180 while you're in the darts match, you got a free drink from the landlord.
Oh, that's really good. I don't think I can't even get one bullseye, let alone three at the same time. Hi, Marilyn
I got
Paris.
three treble 20s, 180.
Wow,
And
wow.
the funny part was, they said to me, "Oh, do you want to go and throw up?" I said, "No, I don't feel sick," making a joke of it. And I said, "No," I said, "I'm good to go." And I went out, first three darts I threw, 180,
Wow.
and I
Wow.
got a free drink. And
Oh,
the cat
nothing wrong with
turned
that.
around and said, yeah, the captain of my team, he turned around and said, "Did you hit 140?" I said, "No, that was 180. He nearly fell off the seat in shock.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah.
But yeah,
Never
hi,
good.
Cher.
Hello,
But yeah,
Cher. Darts was
I
never good. Billiards was fine, but to be an expert in these games takes a lot of talent, a lot of practice,
hmm
and many years. Hi,
I
Mary Joy.
used to, when I wasn't playing darts, which was a Wednesday, Friday, and a Saturday, I'd be at the bar, up at my local bar,
Yeah,
practicing just for hours on end.
that's right. Watching your video, Mary Joy.
And then when hiking both paranormal, but yeah,
Hi,
when I went to
Rose. Hi,
Spain,
Journals.
they they had games on at our hotel, and one of the staff come over. He was like, "Do any of you play darts?" My brother goes, "My sister does. She's on the darts team." I was
You
like,
don't
"Oh,
want to
for
give that.
God's
You
sake!"
don't want to give that away. There's
He
other
dubbed me right in.
I think you're a ringer, right? But they would probably
Yeah,
know.
they gave the others proper darts, and I had some really super lightweight darts, but I still beat them.
Uh, there we go.
And then every day that bloke come looking for me. Right, come on, we got darts tournament on. You're playing, but I just want to relax by the pool.
Hey, hey Darren,
Hi,
hello,
Hey, Sheriff.
Tammy.
Good morning.
Hey Darren, remember the one I requested to you last night?
Oh, yeah, I just
Yeah,
worked all day. I haven't gotten home till now,
yes, okay,
so
no problem.
I
Oh,
have to.
by the way, yeah,
Yeah.
Vinco cannot come up because he needs to sleep. Yeah, he's not feeling
Yes, let him
well
sleep.
actually. I hope it's okay now.
Hi, Edwin. Thank you,
And I'll
Edwin.
send the link to Tom.
Oh, thank you. Sweetie, mega love shout out, team salute.
I
Hi,
should be
people.
back. I should be back in time tomorrow night for your live stream later that night, Darren.
Brilliant. Raquel, going to check your channel now. Ah, very nice.
Tammy, take care of
Raquel,
Bingo, okay? And
Yes,
soon he's
bless you.
going, he's
thank you,
going
Raquel.
to
Check.
England.
Yes.
Nice channel.
Yeah, I
Congratulations,
trusted you,
Raquel.
my friend, because Bingo was really broken-hearted, and we need to help our dear friend.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Well, I
Raquel.
give him
Beautiful channel.
because he was going to go to London, and I told him how dangerous it is in London.
Yeah,
It's super dangerous.
much
He
better
wouldn't
to
be able
stay
to.
with you.
Yeah. So he's looked at where I live, and he said it's beautiful. So he's going to come down to where I am,
Hi,
Mm-hmm.
Minerva.
stay for a month where I live.
Brilliant. Hi, thanks. Thank you, Minerva.
Where is
So
Darren anyway?
Okay, she's
Where is
back.
Sean? I think Sean is still driving.
That's fine. Okay, so I'm just tab sacking Minerva. Oh, happy birthday! I'll leave a comment. Thank you, Minerva, in 23
yeah,
hours. Well,
London is
that's
so London is so dangerous. Yeah, he wouldn't be able to
Yeah, I
film
know.
nothing there because the minute he took his mobile phone out or a camera or anything like that, it'd be stolen off of him.
really.
Yes, yeah, they got there's people on bikes, push bikes, and motorbikes. They're waiting around for people to take out their phone or a
Oh
tablet or
my God.
laptop, anything like that, even your wallet. And
Wow.
they drive by and they just whip it off of you and they're gone.
Yeah, I've
Wow.
heard that there's a lot of pickpocket there.
Yeah, yeah. They even go and rob jewelry stores during the day on motorbikes.
Oh my
They turn up
God.
with they turn up with hammers smashing all the windows and that and going in and robbing all the jewelry out the jewelry stores.
That is
That's
not
great.
good.
I mean, people are getting murdered in broad daylight in there in London.
Mm-hmm.
We had
Wow.
not long ago. We had two sisters sat in the park having a picnic in London, and they were stabbed to death in broad
What?
Oh
daylight.
my God.
Why are they attacked? Is it for their money or what is it?
Um, it's just people doing it for fun. We've
Oh,
had recently. We had a 16-year-old boy stabbed to death on a bus in broad daylight, double decker bus
Oh my
in
God.
London. Yeah.
hi, Lisa.
That is not nice.
We've had him Notting Hill Carnival, and a lady was stabbed to death and left behind her little baby.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
That's how bad it is. You got drive-by shootings.
oh,
Yeah,
wow.
they've been doing drive-by shootings at funerals.
That's crazy.
They all had to take
Did
they all
not
had
know
to
it was
take
that
petrol in
bad.
the church.
Did not know it was
It,
that bad.
yeah, it's bad, Darren.
Jeez.
It's really
We
bad.
had
My goodness.
Hey,
we had a
Charity.
police officer. He was arrested last year
Hey,
for the
congrats,
murder.
Charity. Here's got
He
100.
followed a woman home. He's a police officer. He followed her, um, kidnapped her, raped her, and killed her.
Ay, ay, ay.
And then disposed of her body and tried to set her on fire.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
And that was a police officer in London.
Wow.
Oh gee.
That's scary,
Yeah.
scary, scary.
Oh, it's really bad. I don't go to London. I
Wow.
avoid London at all costs. And I'm 3 hours away from there.
Because that's the big tourism, right? Tourism must be
Yeah,
huge in London.
it is. And that's why there's a lot of crime up there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because tourists
A
don't
lot of
know.
crime.
Same thing in Paris. They pickpocket in Paris as well, and certain countries.
Yeah. But up in London, if you're going to step foot on the wrong part, you're in gangs territories.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Lots of gangs, there's lots of shootings, stabbings, murders.
Wow. That's
We
a
had a
shame.
teacher walk through the park, go and meet her friends at the bar, at a local bar, and a bloke come from Eastbourne and drove up to London. He was married and he attacked her from behind and murdered her.
That's sad. Here we go. We got a guest coming.
Hey,
Hello,
Sean.
Sean.
Oh my God.
Hey! Good morning.
The prefect is here.
Good morning. Okay, okay, I gotta watch a video of yours, Michaela. You're new to me.
Yeah, London's got really, really bad.
Crazy.
Yeah, we had a teenage boy. This girl was protecting her friend and he stabbed her to death on the way to school. In
Oh,
broad
jeez.
daylight in London.
Chad's got some new sound effects. All right. New sound effects. San Diego, Michaela. Shout. Hi, Matt. Matsky TV.
Yeah,
Hi, Don.
not to mention London is really, really expensive. Really
Yes.
expensive.
Hello, Paul. Matsky.
For a pint of beer, Darren, it'll set you back £8, £9 now in London.
Oh, that's a lot. What was it?
It
What
is.
was it before? Like a year ago? Yeah.
Pardon, Darren?
When did it go up? Thank you, everybody.
Um, it went up earlier this year.
Wow.
If I drove to London and wanted to park up, it'd cost me
Elsie.
£40 to £50 for the day to park in London.
Oh, that's too much. Hi, Elsie. Like a love shout out.
Not to mention £17.50 per day to enter a certain zone in London. Certain zones.
Thank you, Vesa family. Thank you.
That's almost £70 before I've even got out of my car.
Wow. Wow. £70 before you
Hmm.
can get over.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's just to park up and to enter a certain area of London.
That's like 100 Canadian dollars. Ooh.
Hmm.
Ooh.
It's flipping expensive.
Yeah. Hi, Marianne. 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 Make a love shout out, Paul. Hello, Team Salute. Thank you very much for the shout out and the Tam song. Appreciate it. Brilliant. Brilliant. Hey, Jane. Hi, Jane. My good friend Jane. Hi, Jane. Thank you.
Hi, Jane.
Thank you, Jane. Thank you, Jane. Jane for 3 months. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Jane. That's crazy.
Uh,
Yes. RZC. That is Rose. Rose is awesome. John,
hi,
hello
Ray.
to Jane. Hi, Mark Anthony. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Mark. Just notice the chat above, guys. There, or sorry, the pin above. It's the pre. Oh, let me open that up again. The premiere upcoming short premiere, and then the GLS, gcash, and Tammy has donated 10, 10 prizes of 150 watch hours. Oh, wow. Ooh, me.
Your brother. Bless
Thank
you.
you. Medicine tonight. Thank you, Tammy, for dropping your short.
You're very welcome.
Ooh. T-shirt almost completed.
I'm talking to Darren and he says hello, Mum. I think she's dreaming. She woke up the other night and said to me, "Ain't you gone to bed yet?"
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, hear you loud and
Yeah.
clear. Brilliant, sis.
Thank you. Getting there.
Brilliant. Hi, Charles.
I just ain't had time to do much this week because I've been doing my courses.
Okay, let's flex. Flex, flex. Dia, make a love shout out. Dia, I think is from Brazil. I'm not sure. I think she's Spanish, but in Brazil they speak Portuguese. So I don't know if she's from Brazil or. Thank you,
We
Dia.
might we
Thank you.
might be doing some caves underground in the forest.
Yeah, you won't have single there, so you have to video it. Thank you, Irene.
Yes, I'm gonna definitely video that one. We could be doing a
Thank you,
museum.
You're doing the museum when it's closed?
Yes,
Sweet. Thank you, KK.
yes. Lots of I think it's one or two a month we're going to be doing,
Brilliant.
and she's got most of this year booked up for different investigations.
Well, that's good. So you don't have to
Yeah.
worry about doing that. You just come and attend.
Yep.
Are they all within a couple hours of where you live?
Yes. Yeah. It's in my area, so I think the furthest is about an hour and a half direction my area, and the furthest is like 3 hours away.
That's not bad. How did you meet this person? You've known them in the past?
Well, my friend who's got the puppy, I worked with her on two other companies,
Brilliant.
and so I knew her from then. So I've known her about 3 years, 2, 3 years, and she recommended me to the team, and they asked me if I would like to join.
Wow, beautiful. Beautiful.
So I said, yeah, why not?
Absolutely. I think it'd be more fun with a team
Yes. Yeah.
because you can interact with people.
Yeah, exactly. And you can, with the more of you, you give off more energy for the spirits to pick up on and to use.
Thank you, Charles.
So yeah, I love that. And before we turn around and say, "Oh yes, it's definitely paranormal," we try and debunk it.
Oh. Ah.
I've always done that on my hunts anyway. I've if I've heard something, I try to find out what it is or what caused the noise.
Ooh. Excuse me.
At one place we had a door slam,
Ooh.
and we tried the
Hello.
door, and it was the exact same sound we heard. Everybody went, "Yeah, that's the sound," and it was a door that we weren't allowed to go into. It
Oh.
was a door we weren't allowed to go through. So
Did you go
it weren't
anyways?
any of us opened the door and shut it.
You don't have to go through the door. You can just open it and look in.
Yeah, but we opened it and we shut it, and the
Uh-huh.
exact same sound that we heard, and there was
Ah.
nobody near that door at the time. It was in another room to us.
Ah. That is fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Because ghosts don't
Oh,
necessarily have to make noises if they want to
no,
communicate with you or scare you or whatever they might, but they don't have to.
yeah.
Thank you, Irene.
I mean, you get some that just turn up in a photo. They've got one like that at Shrewsbury Prison. A certain cell you go into, anybody that has a photo taken in there, there's a shadow figure, like a 7 foot tall shadow figure behind him, and he just appears in the photos. He's like
Oh,
posing for the photos. He's like, "Yeah, I'll let you know I'm here."
hello, Paul. I will be watching one of your videos now. I'm new to you.
But yeah, I'm
Good.
excited for tomorrow. I can't wait.
Oh yeah, it's been so long.
It has.
Thank
22nd of November was my last hunt.
you.
So, and that was the tea rooms.
Ah,
Yeah. There's something in that cupboard, all right. Kept affecting me, whatever that was in the cupboard.
What
It
wow.
happened now
told
to
me it
Sean?
liked investigators, and then it told me to run.
I think it's a signal. I think it's a signal, sis.
No, no, it's not my signal. My
Ah,
I think my K1 is toast, and I don't know why. It shouldn't be because when I'm done for the live stream, I
yeah.
take it apart and pack it back in the box it came in.
Wow, good. That's
For
smart.
some reason, for some reason, I can't hear anything through the headset, and I can't even hear whatever I'm saying in the microphone. However, the lines bounce up and down, and
Ah,
I can't even I hooked my phone up Bluetooth with it, and I can't even hear the music.
Oh
interesting.
no. Are
So
they expected to replace Sean?
I'm guessing it's the where the microphone to where the headset plugs in is having an issue. The K1, so I'm gonna have to order another one. It's gonna be
Yeah.
weeks before I can karaoke again.
Wow.
Oh
Yeah, 'cause
no.
back home, and depends when you get back home.
Yes, I'm getting my hard drive tomorrow, but see that I pack it back in here just like that, the way it came.
Oh, nice.
and there shouldn't be an issue with it, but there is.
Oh no.
That's frustrating.
This is the third one I bought, and
Yeah.
I haven't even had this one. Maybe what, 2 or 3 months?
Is there only one company that makes K1s, or is it the
No,
branding or what?
there's more than one.
Yeah.
It's I think it's the same company that makes them, but different companies that sell them.
Okay. I'm wondering if it's
Are they
the quality of the machine or something. I have no idea. Because when you order a K1, that's one of the best ones. Well, it's widely used anyway.
That's a piece of shit in my book.
Yeah, doesn't work for you. That's for sure.
That's my third one that I've
Wow.
had in 2 years. The first one I had lasted over a year before I had issue with it.
Yeah. Crazy. Crazy.
Oh, that sucks, Sean. That does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I plug in the headset. I can't hear anything through it. You know,
Wow.
and I'm playing with it a little bit in and out with the where you plug it in, and
MB
sometimes
Yeah.
I could hear it perfectly, but it lasts for only a second, and then I scream through the mic and hear buzzing. So it's got to be that panel that those are on that is probably defective in the K1.
Yeah. There's MBTV USA. Large group, good friend. Salamat po. I got home late from work. So,
Hopefully they're not too expensive, Sean.
what do
No,
they cost? Around $85 or how much they cost? Thank you, MB. Do you remember how much you paid for them?
$50.
Oh, that's a good deal. That's a really good deal. And you get headphones, cords, charger, everything with it, eh?
No, you
No?
get the cords, the headset. I got a Bose headset. I spent the coin on that.
Oh, yeah. Bose is one of the best.
That's why I wish you guys could hear what I'm listening to through my headset. That's why I say I'm only as good as the speakers you're listening to me through.
That's true. That's true. That is true. Because computers, like, same thing as like computers, they have my laptop, that's the sounds coming from. Small speaker. It doesn't have the full round sound that you would expect. In person, that's why in person is so much better. That's really good. Ah, 10:27. Yeah, tonight I have a little bit of cough. I'm gonna try and take some Buckley's. I will be back, guys. I'm gonna take some Buckley's. Buckley's. Everybody in the chat, just smash the like button, drop a link. Let's see if the Buckley's always works. 52 likes. Nicely done.
Where are
Thank
you tonight then, Sean?
you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Where are you? Whereabouts are you tonight?
Oh, I'm east of Columbus. I wasn't able to make it to the Petro at home, so I can get my external hard drive.
Oh, dang.
Now this doesn't make sense. I'm looking at the very same K1 on the Walmart website, and there are multiple prices. I'm seeing it for 150, 88, 163, 103, 285, 164. It's like you're picturing the same sound card, but multiple different prices.
Damn.
What, the cheaper you go, the it breaks real easy, or how does this work?
Or is it the same type and they're just charging different prices for it?
I'm seeing multiple prices for the same damn K1 sound card all over the place.
Oh, it's nothing more annoying. Because then you're like, well, is it the same? Is it the exact same one? And it's
Yep.
different. You're charging different prices for the same item.
Yeah.
That was like me. I went and brought a long charging lead for my phone, so I can plug it in, charge it without having to sit near a plug. Yeah, I only used it twice, and then it went, nah, I ain't working no more. I was I was annoyed.
All right. Got myself some Buckley's.
Oh no.
Buckley's is done. Buckley's is done. Thank you, Primlada. See, I think also is all these people supply Walmart, so they may not be in stock. Sometimes they have 5 left in stock, but sometimes, like other electronic companies, they'll have it shipped. There's different suppliers that supply the same product. They have their own price, and then they ship it. So they're kind of piggybacking on their website kind of thing. Oh, oh.
Ah, didn't think of that.
I wonder what happens with
Binko
warranty.
is there. Binko is there.
I don't see Vinco.
Ah, I thought he was there.
I'm looking. I
Bless
don't
him.
see. Don't see him. Let him sleep. Let him sleep, sleep, sleep.
Yeah, I know. He needs some sleep because he needs he needs to fix his passport documents.
Ah, okay. That's good. So he can, yeah, so he can travel and go to the UK.
Yeah, go then.
That's gonna be
Yeah, on
exciting.
August.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
that's
going
a.
to be so much fun.
Oh, that's gonna be so exciting.
I think I'll be going back with sore ribs and a sore tummy from laughing too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be funny. This
Oh,
Vinco
it
has a
is.
good sense of humor.
Yes, he does.
Just the picture of Vinco and you side by side is gonna be interesting. He's so tall, and you're just a little bit on the shorter side, which I would
Yeah.
Yeah,
consider
I'm
short.
1 foot 7 inches shorter than him.
Wow. Because Cher's tall for a Filipina. Cher is tall. Sean's very tall as well. I'm just a little bit above average.
Yeah, my dad was quite tall. My nephew's over 6 foot, and I'm 5'2", and my mum's 4'9".
Brilliant.
So if I stand my mum next to Vinco, it'd be little and large.
Wow. It's amazing how some people are so tall.
It is because my granddad from Wales, he wasn't very tall.
Oh. Well, I think when in Canada, as the generations, the kids get taller and taller. I think it's the antibiotics and the food and stuff like that.
It's got it's
They're
got
eating
to be
healthier.
like that.
They're eating healthier.
I
Hi,
think
Celeste.
over here they just plant them in manure and make them
Sorry?
grow. I think they just plant them in poop over here and watch them get a growth spurt.
Hi, Celexia.
I've offered to take my mum to the Tower of London and put her on the stretching rack to make her a bit taller.
Oh boy, I'm sure she would love that.
I won't tell you what she told me, but it begins with F and the second word was off.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So I wouldn't her. I said that they should be able to reach the top shelf.
That's funny. Are you and your mom the same height?
No, I'm nearly a foot taller than my mum.
Oh wow,
I was taller than her when I was 11.
wow. So she always was a shorter mom.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. She's
Yeah,
always been 4'9".
my mom's 5'2" and I'm 5'10".
Yeah,
Thank
my dad was five
you.
foot ten.
Yeah.
But the doctor, when I used to go to doctors, it was a police doctor and he was hell of a nice. I liked him, Dr. Hewitt. And he used to say to me, come on then, Tam. And he used to say to me, Mum, come on then, odd dwarf.
That's funny.
He used to call her the dwarf. Come on, odd dwarf, he used to say to her.
Funny. Thank you, Ed.
And my doctor, Dr. Ho, he was my doctor most of my life.
Wow.
Um, he was my doctor for over 30 years.
Wow.
And when I was little and I had to have medicine, I used to take him a couple of chocolate biscuits. And I said to him, you can have the chocolate biscuits if I get the strawberry medicine and not the banana medicine. And he would say to me, deal. So I'd get the strawberry medicine and he'd get the two chocolate biscuits.
That's funny.
Used to
That's
bribe him.
so 8 minutes. I better flex my premiere. This is my short premiere, guys.
One day he said to me, I'd have this injection. And I said I don't like injections. He said, they don't hurt. I said, well, if you have it done, I'll tell you what, if you go and have the injection and it doesn't hurt you, I'll have it done. He weren't up for that one, though.
Wow.
He said, if you have it done and she hurts you, the nurse hurts you, you tell me and I'll tell her off. Oh, yeah. I shouted the place down. He was just coming down the stairs.
Oh
And
boy.
I said, she hurt me. You told me it wouldn't hurt. And I made him tell the nurse off.
Hey, Darren, I just ordered the last one that this person had on eBay
Brilliant.
for $46. I'll probably
Right?
get it in the middle of. It said ship by the 15th. I should get it by the 15th or 16th. Yeah.
Well,
Brilliant.
that's quite fast, Sean. That's quite good.
Yeah, but the thing that makes me angry is it was working fine, and I put everything away like I normally do and stow it away, and then when I go to use it, something's wrong, and it's like, okay, what happened here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
or how did this happen?
Yeah,
yeah,
that'd be frustrating.
yeah. I like last week. I had to order a new Wi-Fi plug, the power cord, because ours decided to bloody explode just after Darren's live stream.
What blue?
Yeah,
The power lead to the Wi-Fi.
Oh boy.
I think, Darren, what I'm going to do is whenever I get a chance and if I need to, and I need to buy a brand new laptop,
Yeah.
I'm going to get one of those high end ones. They have a built in sound card that's just as good or better than the K1s. They're already
Hi,
built in.
Robert.
I just got to figure out, okay, how does it work? I mean, how do I activate it? What do I do?
Yeah.
if it already has a built-in one.
Yeah.
I'll ask my friend Sean. He's really good on computers. He builds them.
Wow.
Oh yeah, he built all his own computer.
Okay. Hi,
But
Art.
the weird thing is, I have a newer one, my Asus that I use.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's a lot newer than the laptop that I use normally, but and yet it just won't work on it.
That's weird.
It
That's
won't work. I plug it all in like I do on this laptop, the older one, works just fine. But if we try it on the newer one, it just won't work. Nobody can hear me. I can't hear them.
that's annoying.
And it's a high end
Sam,
laptop.
that means it's not compatible.
Do what?
Jesus Christ,
That
mother.
means it's not compatible. That's what I'm trying to say.
I don't know why it wouldn't be compatible.
It happens most of the time. Maybe the program in the what do you call this inside the chip of the K1, or maybe your Bluetooth interfering another. Are you using Bluetooth or only wire?
I hook it like GJ taught me. You take the USB port, you plug it into the computer, and you plug it into the end of the K1. That gives it its power. Then I hook my microphone up. I could hook up my headset, and the only part of the Bluetooth that I hook up to it was with my phone, and I play the music through it.
Mm. Wow.
I couldn't believe it
Oh,
last week.
oh,
Just
oh, oh.
after just after your live stream, Darren.
There you
The
go.
bloody Wi-Fi.
I
The
know.
power plug.
Hi, Noel.
Hi.
Hi Noel.
Hi, Sean. Sean. Hello,
Yes.
Mom. Mom.
Hi
Oh God.
Noel.
Mom. These people are being so
Yes,
mean
Noel.
on this panel. Fuck.
Yeah. Nice to see you.
Sean cannot sing for now. Noel, Sean cannot sing for now because the K1 was broken.
Sing now.
Anyway, Tammy, do you see my avatar? Cher made that
Yeah,
for me. Makes me look like Count Dracul from
Yeah, right.
Romania.
that's cool. I like that.
Mm.
When I had long hair too.
That's wicked, that is. I like the blood moon in the background.
That's a good one.
That is brilliant.
And there is this one. She made me Captain America.
That's cool.
Oh.
I like that.
And at times I can have fun and pose as Sammy if I wanted to. Pretty cool, huh?
That's
Brilliant.
wicked.
Can I be up
Oh.
next to Mom?
Pardon, Noel?
I want to be up next to you.
No.
You'd have to ask Darren. Sean, we've now got a ghost hunting puppy. He's going to be our Scooby Doo.
Screw you.
Yeah,
That's cute.
she's a
Scooby Doo.
5-month-old Doberman, Sean, and she hasn't got the doctored tail. She's got the proper tail.
Scooby
Uh,
Doo.
yeah, it's going to be our little Scooby Doo on ghost hunts.
Ah, Ninovic, make a shout out.
She's named after an Egyptian
Joe.
place
And you,
where the
Joe.
first pyramid was.
Timid. Hi. No, I'm not.
Sakira. Sakara. Sorry, Sakara is her name. And I liked her even more because she got me, my nephew today, right in the dingleberries.
Wait,
Dingleberries.
I
Ugh.
didn't
Yeah,
know women had jingle berries.
dingleberries, yeah. She
Yeah.
jumped right on his lap,
Oh,
square in the dingleberries. He parted the twins.
Anyway,
oh.
no, Noel, you were doing a live, and then you ended it. Then you
And
started
then
another one, and then you started another one, and it didn't last long. By the time I got in there, you ended it too.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, oh, oh boy.
Our nice weather's ending next week.
So
We've
when I
had
swing,
really warm. We've
so when
had
I,
really warm sunshine here. Next week they give rain.
so when I swing by the house in the morning, Darren, I get my external hard drive back. Thank God. And then I'll have to
That's
wait, and hopefully the next time I swing by the house, the newer K1 will be ready too. Like, okay, bring that over
great.
here.
Awesome.
It's gonna be good.
But
Seeing you try it out.
At first, I thought it might have been, oh no, my Bose headset in shot, and I'm like, these things have lifetime. They last a lifetime. There's no way that I blew the headset on this thing. No way. But the microphone was buzzing through, and it was having an issue too.
Yeah.
And then when I went to play music on my phone through the Bluetooth on the K1, I couldn't hear shit. So it's got to be the K1, not my equipment.
gotta
That's good.
be.
Want to be your equipment. Don't want it to be your equipment.
So
K1's
that tells
fine.
me
It needs to.
that my equipment works fine. I don't need Viagra.
Oh, geez, that's
I was waiting
uh,
for something for Sean to say something like that.
Well, it just popped in my head to say something funny like that.
uh,
I'm not looking at the right woman to get excited, so I don't need Viagra.
No, you just deliver it.
that's fun.
You just deliver a truckload to Darren instead.
Yeah.
Start acting
Dan
like
is starving for it.
act like the panda bear, Ding Ding. He wouldn't mate with Ling Ling. He had that attitude like a Chinese man going, "I won't never fuck her." No, that is one ugly panda bitch.
Oh, that temperature's dropped over here. God,
Oh man.
they give rain tomorrow as well, Darren.
Oh,
I hope it don't rain so I can take you outside and show you the ruins.
yes.
There's somebody I really would like to take and throw them in a men's locker room and hear them whistling "Stranger in Paradise." Oh yeah.
That's funny. That's funny.
Only few people would get that joke.
Oh, jeez. Ah, ah, ah.
Anyway, maybe that story was bullshit, Tammy, about Kana. Maybe that's not going to be her last match. Maybe
Yeah,
she's stipulating her last match, you know, for whenever. Because in the story, it mentioned that WrestleMania was going to be held in the Tokyo Dome. Maybe next year, not this year.
They can change their mind if they want.
It, I don't know because it's very rare that they do WrestleMania abroad. They always seem to do WrestleMania at home in America.
Uh, well, our economy is not good, okay? So having WrestleMania in America may not be as good. They could fill the Tokyo Dome. They can make a lot more money there than somewhere else
Yeah,
here in America.
yeah,
And, a lot of them, when they wrestle their last match, they want to do it in their own country or their home city.
That makes sense.
yeah,
Go with a bang.
Just like, Bret Hart wrestled his last match in the WWE in Montreal, Canada, but he didn't want to
yeah,
drop the belt. He just wanted to relinquish it after the match.
Ah.
yeah,
But that was the Montreal screw job. You had him ring the bell and gave it to Shawn Michaels, because and that's when that's when it got real.
yeah,
McMahon was walking around the ring with an attitude, and he looked up at Bret Hart, and Bret Hart spit on him. And then when it
Wow.
when it came to being in the back room, yeah, he punched Vince McMahon out for that.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah. I remember that. And
Was
it's a
that an
shame
act?
the
Had an actor who really was angry.
he was pissed.
Yes, that was called the Montreal screw job. But he should have known that was going to happen because the same thing happened to Wendy Richter, 15 to 20 years before that, back in the 80s. Because Wendy Richter never really signed a contract to WWE, but she was the women's champion. I
Oh.
don't know what the whole thing was, but they had this masked woman, and everybody knew who it was because only one woman had a nasty looking ass like her, and that was the fabulous Moolah.
No.
Yeah.
She was known as the Spider, but it was the
Mhm.
fabulous Moolah, and
Yeah.
she had Moolah tied up, and he was making the referee was making the pounding on the mat, and Vince McMahon had him ring the bell, and that's why they were all standing around wondering, okay, what the hell just happened?
Yeah.
And they raised her hand, and Wendy Richter lost the title, and that's when she walked.
The
Yeah.
same with the same thing happened with Brock Lesnar. He was supposed to lose his title, and he walked out the ring with the title, walked in the back and threw it. Vince McMahon, and Vince McMahon called him an asshole. Literally threw the
Oh,
belt
wow.
at Vince.
Did Vince McMahon do it for drama, or did he hate the wrestlers?
He
well, then,
only wanted what make money. He was a total businessman.
Yeah.
and he was an ass with it at times too.
One of the best talents he had, booker and writer that could do it all. He had Jim Cornette on his crew.
Yeah.
But what screwed that whole thing up was when he brought in that douchebag Vince Russo. Oh my God, he just cannot stand Vince Russo
Wow.
Yeah. It's like Seth Rollins can't stand
because he exposed the
CM
business
Punk.
and screwed it. Vince Russo did. He goes, it doesn't matter. They don't believe it anyway. And that's when he went at it with Jim Cornette. Jim Cornette, of course, it's bullshit. Maybe the stuff that you've been watching for years, but down in the South, we got it to where people were believing it. He goes, there was many a people that would take a shot at me and would be happily to go to jail for taking a shot at me and connecting because I was good at what I did to piss them off that much. Now, Jim Cornette is famous for causing riots. There was times I'm surprised he made it out of the arena alive.
Oh hell yeah!
That's how
Oh
good Jim
hell
Thank
yeah!
you,
Cornette was.
Charity. Thank you, Charity. Hey, the winner. Thank you, MB. The winner of 50 gcash is Mrs. R. Orlov second.
Woohoo!
Oh, give a little
Congratulations!
shout out.
Okay, I got all this crap. When I look at the comments, there's this thing that won't disappear. It's $sign share your referral link. What the heck is that?
No, no.
I have no idea. I've got it
There's a
as
lot of
well.
screwy shit going on, and I hate it when they change shit.
Yeah.
Me too. And it's always just as you get used to it, or you know exactly what you're doing, then they go,
Yeah.
we're going to screw you up, Mark. And you're like,
Yeah,
dang it.
and in the chat, it's using my old avatar, not my new one.
Interesting. At least you have one. It's all good. Ah, I'm
But
out a
yeah,
little bit,
should be,
guys, so I'm just going to end early. I am under the weather. You
you
guys,
found it, brother.
yeah.
I hate disappointing everybody not being able to sing,
Yeah, well,
but if you
turn them
look
off.
at it, I would have been the only one karaokeing again.
Yeah,
And
good.
Okay.
I remember having a full panel of 8 to 10 people, and they would go around the room. You were
Yeah.
lucky to get, 2 or 3 songs in a live stream.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Mm.
you ain't let
Okay,
us down,
Sean.
Sean.
Yeah. Sean, soon you
You,
can sing, okay? Darren, are you going to end now?
Yeah, I think I'll end early because I don't feel well.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
there is one song I can
Okay,
do.
okay.
There is one song I can do, and it's the shortest song in history, and it's by Steve Martin,
Okay, can you sing?
and I can't remember what movie it was from, but it goes, "Grandpa bought a rubber." That's all it was.
Mhm. Okay. Hmm. So, guys, I'm going to step down now, okay? Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you,
Thank you,
all right,
Darren.
Cher.
sir.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Cher. God
Sean.
bless.
And
Okay,
thank you.
sir.
Bye.
So,
Like,
okay, I'm going to step down too, guys. I'm in the stream, but we will be live again tomorrow. Thank you, Tammy. I'll be in
You're
touch.
welcome, brother. If you're
Thank
not
you,
feeling
Willow.
up to it tomorrow, brother, don't worry,
No
because I
worries.
can arrange it for the next time.
You got it. You got it. Well, I'll just text you and it works out. I'm live anyways. So just go live
Yeah.
when I get home and
So
we're
we
good to go.
are doing done.
No, because Sean's thing doesn't work and I'm not feeling well. So, anyways, good night from Canada, guys. Thank you very much for
Good
coming.
night, Mom.
Night, Noel. Night, brother.
Night,
Feel better
On
soon.
Facebook.
Bye, Jean. King.
Night, everyone.
Good night.
Feel
Taffy.
better soon, brother.
Thank you, Charity. Bye bye.
Bye, brother. Feel better.